The law of attraction. People have known and used this law for many years, but only in the last few years it started to gain massive popularity. As humans, we have different beliefs, but the majority of us believe that there is some kind of entity or a force bigger than us. We all experienced unexplained occasions. It probably happened to you that you thought about someone and they suddenly appeared. Someone that I haven't seen for years popped into my mind, and a few days later I met her by chance. Sometimes you think about something and it happens, or you think about a certain subject and suddenly you start to see it everywhere. And I'm not talking about companies who collect information on us for commercial use. For example, you talk to your friend about a new business opportunity you found online, and the next day you meet a person who is already using this business model. We are all connected to each other, and we are all connected to the same source of energy. The state of mind you're in attracts to your life more of that. There is probably a person you know that is always angry and negative. He walks around with an angry face, talks about negative things all the time. Our government is so corrupt. This generation has no hope. No matter what I do, no one appreciates me. Blah blah blah. And this is like a snowball. This way he keeps attracting to his life more of that negativity. On the contrary, there's this kind of people that it seems like all the good things are happening to them. They win prizes, meet famous people, make more money, and in general, they experience strangely good things. So what if you could use this tool in order to attract good things to your life? First of all, there is something important I have to mention. Many people want all of these different kind of things, but why do they want it? Most of the time, what they are seeking is not this particular thing, but they hope that by getting what they want, all of their problems will be solved. They are looking for the feeling it will give them. For example, you want a shiny new car so you would feel in a power position. Everyone will be jealous of you. Or you want $10 million so you would have financial freedom and you could travel the world. Maybe you just want all of this money to buy a lot of material things that you think will bring you happiness. Maybe you want to be famous so people will adore you and you will feel loved. Take the time to think why you really want what you're asking for, because it's not the actual thing you want, but the feeling that you hope it will bring you. I'm not saying you shouldn't want anything, but you need to make sure that you're not dependent on external things. They will never give you what you're looking for, and even if they do, it won't last for the long term. The things you want should help you grow and reach your potential, bring value to the world. The rest comes from internal work, not from goals you achieve. So how can you start using the law of attraction? The law contains 3 core principles, which are 1. Want, 2. Believe, and 3. Act. First of all, you have to know exactly what you want. Set a goal as clearly as you can. There is a video made about setting SMART goals. I'll put a link to that video in the description. It is very important to set your goals correctly. It's the first step to achieve them. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. It's a psychological trick that will bring you the best results. Instead of thinking, I don't want to feel sad and empty, think, I want to feel happy and fulfilled. You have to believe you can achieve these goals, otherwise it won't work. You probably think, it's not true. There are so many people who achieved things and didn't believe or use the law of attraction. Well, that's true. Justin Bieber didn't visualize or believed he would be a famous singer. He was discovered on the internet one day, and the rest is history. There are many things in your life that you didn't ask for as well. You were born in your country. You have enough money to eat, sleep, and have access to the internet. Some things we can't explain yet, and maybe we never would. There is a bigger picture in things we can't choose, but you can still use the law of attraction. Just like some people are born rich and some people are born poor, but build their own businesses. If it's too hard for you to believe, start with attracting small goals. The small successes will boost your confidence and make it easier for you to believe. You need to stay on track. Some tools you can use are vision board. Collect and hang pictures that represent the things you want. Journaling. Write each day what you want and what you did in order to achieve it. Reminders. Pick some pictures that represent your goals and set them as your desktop wallpaper, smartphone background, or hang them on visible places all over your house. Visualize the things you want as if you already have them. Picture the situation in your mind and think about every detail. For example, if you want to be a singer, picture yourself performing in front of an audience. How many people are there? What are you wearing? How do you feel? Think also about the sounds and the smell. The amazing thing that happens when you shift your mind and start focusing on the things you want is that you suddenly see opportunities that appear. You pay attention to things that you would normally miss. Now, after you have a clear picture, start to take actions. It's nice to think that if you only imagine it would come true, but it's usually not the case. So why do you even need the law of attraction if you take actions? You could do that anyway. True, but the law of attraction adds another layer. It takes your goals to higher levels. Only doing is better than nothing, but the energy you put into your work matters a lot, and your state of mind affects your results as well. When you start to use the law of attraction, resistance will probably appear. It doesn't work. I'm too old for that. I've believed, but nothing happened. Whether you believe or not, the law of attraction keeps working. Sometimes we don't get what we want. Sometimes we get what we want, but not when we want. Let go of expectation and trust the universe, or whatever you call it, that things will be in your favor. Maybe you didn't get what you want because it's not what you really need. Maybe you'll get something better. Maybe there's a lesson you need to learn. Understand that if you do two opposite things, it won't work. You can't wish something and work towards it, but also doubt it at the same time. It's like two people who pull a rope. Each one pulls to a different side. If one of them is stronger, he will win. But if both of them are pulling hard, they will stay in the same spot. If you believe and don't believe at the same time, you will not make any progress at all. It's natural that doubts will pop in your mind from time to time, but if your belief is stronger, they will disappear. When you start seeing results, they will appear less frequently or even not at all. I'll give you 2 techniques that can help you deal with doubts. The first one is listening to success stories. There are tons of videos and articles about people who made it and used the law of attraction. Some of them were not even aware they did, but you can recognize it. The second one is don't expect too much and then be disappointed when things don't work the way you wanted. Instead, believe that you can overcome the obstacles. Believe that everything will eventually work out. Open your mind to the possibilities. Be aware of the power that you have. The law of attraction is already working, so why not to use it to your favor? You have the power to create a reality you want, so start living it right now. Act as if you're already there, because there doesn't really exist, it's always now. Thank you for watching. If you like this type of videos, make sure to subscribe because more content is coming. Hit the bell icon to get notified when the next video is up. See you next time!